What's going on, Giants fans? Happy Wednesday. Good afternoon. It is officially Eagles week. It's been a long time. Usually we play the Eagles earlier in the season. This year was not the case. We play the Eagles in the last 4 weeks of the season 2 times. This is the first matchup. It is at MetLife, where we usually have some good luck with them. Usually. I know the miracle at the Meadowlands too and all that jazz. That was in the past. This year, MetLife, Giants, Eagles, the 11-1 Eagles come into town to face the 7-4-1. Still don't know how I feel about that tie, but they come in to face the 7-4-1 New York Football Giants. I will be live streaming this game. Just a heads up, I will be live streaming this game. What does that mean? That means, no, I will not be showing the game. I will be showing my reaction, watching the game. YouTube and the NFL have a deal. You cannot show highlights. You cannot show the actual game on YouTube. It is copyright infringement. But yes, I will live stream my reaction, the entire game, watching this game. So be sure to join me on YouTube stream. Be sure to come in, talk. We'll talk about the Giants during the game and all that good stuff. So just a heads up, 1 o'clock p.m. this Sunday, I will be live streaming my reaction, watching the Eagles take on the Giants. Let's get right into it. Not going to lie, in the past couple weeks before our little skid that we were going on, I was very confident that we would at least split with the Eagles. Unless the Eagles rest their players the last week of the season, I don't feel confident at all. Unless we get more guys back on the defense like Adoree Jackson and McKinney, I'm expecting a blowout this Sunday. We may have it keep it close in the beginning. Maybe the first, second quarter will be a close game. But I think the Eagles' firepower, they have too many weapons on the offensive side of the ball. They have the best O-line in football. Right now, they have the MVP caliber quarterback in Jalen Hurts. And he has weapons all around him. Quez Watkins, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, who always seems to score a touchdown whenever he plays the Giants. Even on defense, they got Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham is back. They got Bradbury, they got Slay. They have weapons all across the board, and the Giants just do not have the firepower or the overall talent to match up with them that well. I'm expecting a very, very bad outcome. 30-13 is my prediction. Eagles will handily and soundly win this game. And that will leave the Giants in a 7-5-1 record next week, heading into next week in Washington, as they they have a tough game again. This schedule is not getting any easier. Our only easy opponent looks like the Colts, and even they play the Eagles tough. So the playoffs look pretty slim right now. A couple weeks ago, we had like an 88% chance to make the playoffs. Right now, it's looking around 56, 57%. But we got to win at least 3 more games. We got to have 10 wins. I think that is our only shot at making the playoffs. You got other teams like Seattle, the Redskins, and the Commanders. They're knocking at our door. The Lions even. If they win a couple more games, they win the tiebreaker against us. So it's very important that we win at least 3 more games. This game, however, I do not believe that we will win. But hopefully I'm proved wrong. I'm going to lower my expectations like I always tell you guys and the fans. Lower your expectations and you will not get hurt. Or at least not get as hurt as you were if you were expecting a win coming this weekend, which I absolutely do not expect a win. Eagles are the better team. They are likely the best team in the NFC and even the NFL. It pains me to say this, and I hate the Eagles with a fucking passion, but they are way better than us, and it is what it is. Hopefully we keep it close and don't get embarrassed. But that's my prediction, 30-13 Eagles over the Giants. Before I go, just want to give you a quick Odell Beckham Jr. update. A couple days ago, Odell Beckham visited the Bills, and then the other day he visited the Cowboys. You might have saw on Twitter and on Bleacher Report, Facebook, all social media was blowing up about it. The Dallas Cowboys were trying to wow Odell Beckham by bringing him to the Dallas Mavericks game. There is no competition between the Dallas Mavericks Stadium and Madison Square Garden. He probably knew that already. He looked kind of uncomfortable in the stands and in the crowd walking with his Trayvon Diggs and Micah Parsons. But now, just driving home to now, just got the update. The Cowboys did not offer Odell Beckham a contract. They were not impressed. Him not being able to work out in front of them, him not being able to show Jerry Jones or the Cowboys, him making routes, him making cuts, and they did not offer him a contract. Now, I don't know what Joe Shane and Brian Dable think about that right now. I think the Giants expected him not to be able to play this season. The Cowboys were coming in. They were thinking, this guy, come playoff time, he'll be ready to go. And it's looking likely that he will not be able to play this year, or at least not anytime soon. So the Cowboys did not offer Odell Beckham Jr. a contract. Now, who knows what the Giants feel about this situation right now, but it looks pretty good, at least from what I'm reading. It looks pretty good on our end that the Giants may be able to sign him if they do not care that he can't play this season, and they're looking more towards the future with a contract like that. Other than that, I will keep you updated on any more Odell Beckham Jr. news as it breaks, but I don't think he's going to the Cowboys, so fingers crossed that he still doesn't go, but it's looking pretty promising. Jerry Jones is fucking pissed, and that is fucking great because fuck the Cowboys and fuck Jerry Jones. But I'll keep you guys updated. Hope to see you guys all on the stream Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon at 1. We'll chat, we'll talk, and we'll all root together, and hopefully the Giants can pull off an upset. As always, guys, enjoy the rest of your week, and as always, let's go Dream!